Alright guys, now that you get your Blu-ray drive removed, you're going to get your small Phillips screwdriver and you're going to remove the hard drive bay cover. And these are two really small screws. So keep these two together so you don't lose them. Okay, now the hard drive bay cover, you gotta grab it in the right spot to get it off. There we go. Keep the hard drive with the bay cover so you really don't lose that. And you'll notice there's a screw here. And you're going to use your small Phillips screwdriver to remove the other small screw, which is right here. Okay. Now there are 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 screws on the side. If you look where the screws are, you will notice there are arrows pointing to the screws on this metal plate. That tells you where the screws go back in it. Okay, now also keep those screws together. You're going to use your Phillips screwdriver to remove 2 small screws in the back of the PS3. And you're also going to remove the screw that is connected to the Wi-Fi adapter, which is right here. Remove that cable to that. Okay, now you're going to remove the screws that are connecting the CPU and the GPU together. Okay, now that you got those removed, keep the screws together with these 2 pieces. And now we're going to remove the fan wire, which is right here. Let's pull off. And this lid here will come right up. Okay. Now we're going to remove our ground wire, connects to the power supply. And we're going to remove the screw that is right here that holds the circuit board in place. And the circuit board will also just easily come up. Now one thing I noticed is you're going to want to wipe the dust off the circuit board because a lot of dust does get on this. And another thing is if you look at this thermal compound on here, the way Sony puts it on is a horrible job. It's like they didn't even put it on correctly. So if you wanted to, I would go out and get some new thermal compound and put new thermal compound on there. Okay. Now that you've done that, this piece, silver piece, will come right up. And you'll notice there's a lot of dust on it. Go ahead and wipe the dust off of this silver piece. Now we're going to remove the, forgot what it's called, but this is where all the heat goes. And then that fan just circulates and blows the heat out. So you're going to want to take these out and set them aside. Now the fan, there's 3 screws holding the fan in. These easily come up. those screws aside for later. Just pull the fan right out, and you'll notice there's a lot of dust on the fan blades. Go ahead and clean that dust out. And now there's another piece in here. It's held in by a screw right here, that little silver thing. Screw right here, another silver thing. Screw right here, another little silver piece, and a screw right here. Go ahead and remove those screws. Set those aside for later. And this piece here, the back piece right here, pulls right out. And then to take out the power piece, you're going to pull this, there's a little pull tab, you're going to pull it out, and then this piece just slides right out. And then this piece right here will just pull right up. Go ahead and take all three of these pieces to your bathtub and rinse them off with cold water, and then it'll get all the dust off. I've already done this, and as you can see, no dust at all because I cleaned it up already. No dust. And also no dust. I got all the dust out of the little joints in there. And then to put it back together, just re-watch the video going backwards or whatever, and just follow the way you put it back. Follow the way you take it apart to put it back together, and that's all you gotta do. Thanks for watching. This video was made by Billy J Bob 5000. How to take your PS3 apart and clean it.